For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. I am your host, Onrie Compen. I'm busting out my shades today because my kid busted my sunglasses, and there's also this light behind the scene too, which has been giving me headaches lately. So I figured, what the heck, why don't I just wear my sunglasses indoors? Typically, people who do that are either blind or jerks, but I guess I'm a blind jerk. What can I say? All right, so today I'm unveiling the double rack. We now have 2 racks, which means that we can display more stuff, give you guys more time to call stuff as you see it. And we're doing the same deal that we've been doing because it's working. We're moving a lot of comics. You guys are happy. I'm happy. Everything is fantastic. So if it works, we ain't gonna change anything. So here's the deal. If you're shopping with me today, you spend $25, you get to spin this wheel, and you always get a prize no matter what you fall on. You spend $50, you automatically unlock free shipping. Build your box with me. I got a lot of great comics in the collection I selected today, anywhere from $1 to $5 comics. And once you get free shipping, you're saving even more on these books. Well, let's talk about what we got going on at the bottom here. If you buy any of these books, I'm going to knock an extra 15% off. Why 15%? Because if I don't sell them on here, they're going to go up on eBay. If they go up on eBay, eBay is going to take 15%. Why give eBay that cut when I could save you guys 15%? Save 15% on your key comics and your car insurance. Maybe there's some kind of thing we could work out with Geico here in the future. I don't know. We'll see. But let's check the comments. Let's see who's in the house right now. We got Trish and Mike in the house. Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I'm going to walk you through these books we got on the bottom, our keys, our grails, and we're going to move on from there. So the first book I have here is Venom, Carnage, #1. This is the first appearance of Toxin, who is hinted at being the next major villain or character in the next Venom movie. And he shows up for the first time in this book. It's got a really great cover, really great interior illustration too, but that's not why I'm interested in this book. I'm interested in this book because it's the first appearance of Toxin, that villain. So this book is going to go for $100 today. $100 on Venom Carnage #1. This is a near mint copy of the book. There's nothing wrong with it. If you want a closer inspection of it, let me know. I have G.I. Joe Special Missions #21. This is a nice book right here. This is a direct edition copy of the book. It is going to go for just $8 today. $8 minus 15%. Remember, same deal with that Venom Carnage. You're saving 15% off of the price that I just told you it is. And you get free shipping on the book, and you get a spin at the wheel. What more could you ask for? Warlock versus the Magus #3. This is a nice book right here. This is going to go for just $8. And again, it is a direct edition of the book. Warlock fighting his nemesis, the fro-haired Magus. Next book we got here is Last Remains, Amazing Spider-Man #55. This is the first printing. Patrick Gleason cover here. Really nice book, near mint condition. This is going to go for $45 today. $45 minus 15%. Call it as you see it. Next up, we got Blade #42. Or sorry, not Blade. Spawn #42, going for just $10. Look at that book. Nice, clean cover. Love it. Next book we got here is Batman 333. Jim Aparo on this. And Batman is shanghaied and being shot at while being on a bat grapple. Nothing says intensity more than that. This is going to go for, this is a newsstand edition. It's going to go for $10. Mr. Agusa, good to see you, sir. And guys, if you're watching right now, do me a favor, like and share. Let everybody know what you're doing. Let them know that you're kicking it. All right. I got Infinity Gauntlet #1. This is a great book right here. This is actually the issue where Thanos snaps everybody out of reality. Oh yeah, Trish, we got Fire Bitch up here. You betcha. All right, Infinity Gauntlet #1 is going to go for $20 today. $20 on Infinity Gauntlet #1. This is actually the issue where Thanos snaps half of existence out of reality, but none of the superheroes actually disappear. Infinity Gauntlet tells a very different story than what we saw in Infinity War. It's actually a much deeper story. It's actually a love story. It's Thanos trying to profess his love to Death and get her to notice him, and she doesn't want to pay attention to him. No matter what he does, no matter how many people he kills, no matter that he just basically manhandles every superhero in the Marvel Universe with the help of having all the Infinity Stones, she still does not want him. And Mephisto plays a very interesting role in this story. He's kind of like Thanos' wingman, really. He's trying to like help Thanos get Death, and Death is just like, nah, sorry, not having it. Totally not into it. It is a really good book, Infinity Gauntlet. The next book we got here is Moon Knight. We have the newsstand edition of Moon Knight right here. This is going to go for $135 today, minus 15%. Really nice copy of the book. I think we're looking at a very fine plus on that. The next book we have here is Batman versus Predator, #2 of 3, signed by Arthur Soydam. It's got a COA on the back. This is my last Arthur Soydam book. It's going to go for $25 today. $25. All it is, you see it. Minus 15%, of course. I have The Brave and the Bold, #138. Batman and Mr. Miracle teaming up. This is going to go for just $10. $10 on this. I have Howard the Duck, #15. Howard the Duck, #15 is going to go for $10. $10 on Howard the Duck, #15. This is also going to be in your very fine plus category. I have Civil War II, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive variant right here. Really nice book. This is going to go for $10 today. $10 on Civil War II. And now the next book I'm going to bust out here is really awesome. This is put out by a very good friend of mine who is, as Trish mentioned, is going to Kickstarter today with a brand new campaign. This book right here, Fire Bitch, is written by Karen Nicole and illustrated by her husband, Alfred Trujillo. Trujillo! All right, anyway, I love you, Alfred. You're the best. These are my people right here. And so Fire Bitch basically is about this girl who's like really, into her social media stuff and all the kinds of ditzy stuff that people that Kara critiques. She's kind of like an embodiment of them. Kara once told me during an interview that everybody assumes that she is Fire Bitch, but no, she's not Fire Bitch. Fire Bitch is a different character. And so basically she goes and she starts helping out these aliens and, there's all kinds of really funny stuff that's happening in this book. It really is a sensational presentation and a true achievement in independent comics. Truly shows you that anybody can come in and if they put their mind to it and they put the work in and they put the effort in. Anything is possible. And Kara is one of the hardest working people in comics. I kid you not. I've done shows with her over the years. We have a long history with one another. She is by far one of the strongest professionals in our sector of the comics industry. This is going to go for just $15. So we got this going for $15. Last on our rack here, I have Star Wars Canon number 9. That's going to go for $10. This is about the Last Jedi. Apparently, he breaks off from everybody else. He gets his own book. This is going to go for just $10. $10 on this. And up top, we got Blade. Blade number 1, number 2, and number 3. Now, the reason why I busted out Blade is because Blade is really kind of the inspiration for the next book I'm working on, Warline. And Chuck Pino, my editor on the book, he tried pitching it a couple weeks ago when I was on a show, on Chuck's show, and he was like, "Well, it's kind of like Karate Kid," and I was like, "No, it's nothing like Karate Kid. There's nothing like Karate Kid about it." But he actually made a really good point. It kind of is like Karate Kid now that I see the story unraveling a bit, and we kind of finally ironed out a pitch for what Warline is. It's Karate Kid meets Blade, and that's kind of like the pitch, so to speak. So I decided to bust this out because I really love this cover right here. This stuff really got me inspired to keep going. I really want a good, just in general, forget Warline. Warline's not my answer to a Blade in any way. I really just wish as a fan that they would make better Blade comics. And the closest I ever read to a really good Blade story was this series right here done by Don McGregor. It is really, really good stuff. And I got all 3 issues going for just, $30 is the price I have on the whole set. So issue 1 is going for $20, and then these 2 books are going for $5. Now, the Blade story here is not what you expect. It's not Blade kicking the crap out of a bunch of vampires. It's a very different type of Blade. It's the old school Blade, but with some minor adjustments to the way that the character looks. It's a really good run of books, cut short too soon. But Don McGregor, the guy who basically built out everything with Black Panther, he's the guy who wrote this. It's a really good book. Really solid stuff. What's up, Chuck? You really are everywhere. Wax on, wax off. There's going to be a lot of whacking off in Warline because Chuck and I were thinking about we got some. Well, I'm thinking, and then Chuck's in the back being like, okay, until he has to be like, whoa, stop, come, we need to rein it in. But so far he's been really good. He's been letting me off the leash, which is fantastic. That's a sign he's a good editor. All right, last book we got up here, last deal we got up on display here. I'm offering a deal here. It's January, all right, and usually there's not a lot of conventions at this point in the year, right? So I want to see some Easton Shin selling. I want to see people picking up my book here. So Easton Shin is a story I created. I'm the writer, creator, and producer of this, if you don't know that already. Easton Shin's about a Korean admiral that battled the Japanese in the 1500s. He was outnumbered 10-1, and he beat them 23 times in a row without ever losing a single battle. And this is all based on a true story. And I got a deal going on. This graphic novel features a foreword by Stan Lee. It has over 50 pages of additional content in the back, including a director's cut, interviews with the creative team, and character profiles in the back. Now, Easton Shin is a trilogy of books, so there will be 3 hardcover graphic novels like this, and we're done with the whole series. The first graphic novel is going to go for $25. Right now, I got the second volume right here. This collects issues 5 through 8, and also has over 50 pages of bonus content, and is just absolutely fantastic. This basically takes everything we've done in the first book to a whole new level. and I'm very, very proud of the presentation on this. This one's also going for $25, making the combo $50. However, if I can get you to get both of these books right now, and this last book I'm going to show you, Marks, A Tale of Neglect. This is the story of my grandfather's life. And during World War II, he was a Russian Jewish soldier that battled the Nazis. There are 3 very distinct art styles in Marks, and it's going to go for $15. So $15 on Marks, right? So you'd be looking at a total of $65 for everything if you were to get all those books right now. But I'm not going to sell them to you at that price. I'm actually going to mark it down significantly for you and give you a bunch of hookups. Here's the deal. If you buy these books right now, you are the first Eason Shin sale for me for January 2022, okay? I will do these 2 books plus Marks for $50, and not only will you get free shipping on your order, you're going to get this poster right here. It's a limited edition print to start that I printed up last year to promote the upcoming Kickstarter we have for Eason Shin Hunter and Destroyer 2. That will be our 10th issue, and we got 2 more issues after that, and then Eason Shin is complete. If you get everything right now, it's $50 for the entire set. You get free shipping on your order, and you get this print right here. That's a deal. 2 racks, my brother. It's better than the new Punisher logo. Thank you very much, Mr. Ragusa. The posters, I only printed up 100 of these, and I'm not doing them again. So get them all you can. This is an opportunity for you to get them all. All right, so to get all the books and everything, plus the poster for a significantly low price. All right, now that I've shown you everything, let's start building out our racks. That's why we're really here. You guys want to see what I'm going to bust out, put up on these racks here. And sorry, David Moore, I don't have any books starring Finn Jones in them. But I do have something stiff for you. Yay! How do you like that? He's stiff. He's stiffer than a hammer. All right. You guys are going to see some magic unfold here in just a second. If we start to build out these racks. I'm just pulling out a bunch of books right now. And I'm going to showcase in just a second here. We have a really good time. All right, there we go. All right, first book I got here. It's stiffer than you could ever imagine. What's up, Pops? How you doing, my brother? I got Terminator #1. It is so stiff, it's like swing, 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 swing. Terminator #1. It's going to go for $2. $2 today. I am the Terminator, not the Finn Jones. That's the joke. I got X-Force #3. X-Force #3 is going to go for $4. X-Force #3. Mike Collins, what's up, my brother? I got Star Trek The Next Generation 18 going for $2. I have #22 going for $2. I have #5 going for $2. I will do the set for $6. $6 for these 3 Star Trek books. I have Warlord of Mars Attacks #4. That is $4. Star Trek Generations Snap. Okay. Next up, I got Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. #11. That is $2. I have Superman in Action Comics 687. That is $2. Superman 78, $2 on that. I have Warlock in the Infinity Watch #2. That is $3. #3 is $2. #4 is $2. I'll do the set. That would be $7 normally. I'll do them all for $5. I have Web of Spider-Man #17. That is $2. I have Infinity Inc. #93. That is $2. I have Call the Destroyer #17. Going for $2. #18, $2 on this. And #19, $2 on that. I have Harley Quinn #3. That is $3. I have Marvel Comics Presents number 57. That is $2. And I have a nice Mr. Miracle bundle set here. Mr. Miracle number 8. That is $2. Number 9. That is $2. 11 is $2. And 15 is $2. Get them all for $8. $8 on this Mr. Miracle set. We got Wonder Woman number 58. Atlas Shrugged. Look at this guy. He's like, swing, 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 swing. I got Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 11, going for $2. Mike, how did your Whatnot show go? I still owe you that email, by the way. I just picked up some stuff from Mike. He sold me a bunch of Demon Slayer scrolls, wall scrolls, and I'm looking forward to receiving them. They should be here soon. If you guys are interested in some Demon Slayer scrolls, you can either reach out to me or contact Mike directly. He's a dealer just like me, and he's set up on Whatnot. He's got a bunch of different stuff in his shop. I'm buying from him too, so you guys go and give my man some business here. All right, Star Trek. I don't have to call such things. There, no problem. I got you, brother. Star Trek, going for $6. Got some trades here too. Now we can start busting out trades and putting them up on the racks again, which is great. All right. I have the X-Men Annual number 2. That's going to go for $4. This is the first cameo of the Gambit list. There's no polybag here, but the collectible trading card is here. This is going to go for just $4. I have Uncanny X-Men Annual number 17. That is $2. And I have the Uncanny X-Men Annual number 15. That's $2. And that's signed by Mike Mcnoa at the top corner there. You guys can kind of see his signature. Get that for $2 right now. Get all these books, as a matter of fact, for just $6. Or actually, not $6. $7, $8. $8. $8 on that set, which is a really nice pickup on those X-Men books. Put back here. We're all good here. Yeah. All right. I have Witchblade number 18. That's going to go for $2, and number 19 is going to go for $2. Mr. Moore, do you just want that book, or do you want to get all 3 books at $6? Let me know. I got you on the Mcnoa. David Moore! Okay. Mike, you know what, dude? I'm still so disorganized. As a matter of fact, I have to just come clean. I have so much back orders of stuff that need to go out right now because I just bought a label maker and I can't get this thing working. I'm always learning, and I'm still very young at this, and there's still so much for me to learn. I'm learning every day, not just from what I buy, but from what I sell to you guys and from working with you and all that kind of stuff. So I think if we all had the answers, it would be a very different thing. And unfortunately, it's just how it goes. I wish I had it all figured out. It all seems so simple when you look at it from an outside perspective. Well, you just need these things in place and then you get going. When I first got into live sales, What happened was I woke up one morning in 2020 and realized, you know what? I'm sick and tired of feeling sorry for myself that there are no conventions and that I can't get out there and, do what I want to do, which is sell comics. Not just D-STRUCTION, but any goddamn comic. Pardon my French. My French. I got French. But anyway, I woke up one morning and I decided this is what I wanted to do. And I had seen Jen King, doing live sales earlier in the year, and I'm like, gosh, this is such a trying process. Like just sitting here and waiting to call stuff. My gosh, But I didn't realize as I was watching it that this was what I was meant to be doing. And when I finally fell into this, I started paying attention to a number of people who were already doing it and doing it well. And most importantly, I was trying to find people that I had common ground with. And the first person that comes to mind for me in this case is Tom Hutchinson. And, he helped me learn and grow a lot in the beginning. And he still helps me a lot today. And Tom's a solid cat. But aside from that, seeing the bigger picture, where do I want to end up? My biggest inspiration was Brian Pulido. And if you look at Brian and how he's doing everything with his Kickstarters and his stores and everything, he seems to have it all figured out. And he was the person I was watching. That's the guy who inspired me. I'm like, oh, that guy's got it all figured out. And I realize now that there's just so many small nuances, so many things that go into this, running your own business, so many different hats that you have to wear, that sometimes you forget all the skills that you're learning. And sometimes you just feel like you can't do it all, because the truth is you can't. So you're doing great. Keep it up. And you got my support, man. Any way we can help each other. You've helped me out. When you first started shopping with me, you helped me tremendously because, my business is growing. If I don't have people buying comics from me, I can't be doing this. So I appreciate you very much. We have a very symbiotic relationship, my friend. It's going to pay off a lot this year. I hope. That's the goal. We got some people in the room. We got Chris. What's up, brother? Onrie's so rich and cool. No, Onrie's poor. Onrie's a poor, a poor comic book guy who needs you to buy Prowler #2 for $2. Oh my God, it's a $2 comic. Prowler, green Prowler fighting purple Prowler. $2. And now we got Robocop. And Chris is like, Onrie's so damn rich and cool, he's wearing shades during the day. And here's what I say to that. Butt out, buckethead. You buckethead. You stupid buckethead. Because that's what that guy's called, Robocop. I could just hear him saying it. Butt out, buckethead. This is going to go for $2. You best butt out of Onrie's collection, buckethead, and get into somebody else's collection. You buckethead. Oh. All right. I got Nagy fired. No, Nagy got himself fired. Okay? Because he sucks. All right. I got Punisher 11 going for $2. I have Punisher 23. That's me on the cover, jump kicking the Punisher. That's going to go for $2. Look at me right here. Firing the Bears coach after setting a fire with my dog who has red eyes and rabies. Don't forget, that's the key to my powers right there, is my dog with the red eyes and rabies. Punisher number 30, Holy War. Holy mackerel. This book is only going for $2. Call it as you see it. I have Punisher 31 going after a biker gang. And he's shooting his own logo and hoping that the bullets ricochet off that logo and kill each of these guys. That's going to go for $2. Then I have Punisher number 32 going for $2. This is a really nice run of Punisher books. And 35, we got Jigsaw on the cover. You may not remember my name, but does my face seem familiar? Buckethead. This is going to go for $2. We got all 6 comics here going for $12. $12. I'll do you guys a solid. If if you buy all these books right here, I'll do all 6 for $10. Actually, I'll do them for $8 bucks. $8. Let's just move them. I want to get rid of them. All 8 Punisher books for $6. Tell me that's not a steal. Don't be a buckethead and jump on that deal. Kind of reminds me of a situation I was in New York one year. I totally was getting out of the convention center, and I was rolling my golf thing that has all my stands in it. And I was walking out, and I totally hit this lady, and she looked at me, and it was an accident. I didn't hit her on purpose. It was just me pulling it and her running into it. And she looked at me and she said the most stereotypical thing, what of all things you could imagine her saying. It was straight out of a movie. She looks at me, she's like, "Watch it, asshole!" It was perfect. It was straight out of a movie, and I was like, okay. Bumblebee tuna. All right. I got Spectacular Spider-Man 188 going for $2. I got 2 copies of Avengers 306 featuring the Submariner. Put on some clothes there, Inner. This is going to go for $2. I have 2 copies of it too. And I have Deathblock number 24. He has been disarmed. Don't be a fool. Stay in school. You guys liking this? Building out the first double rack. You guys are here for it. I appreciate it. Everybody has showed up to play. This makes me very happy. Thank you. Oh, awesome, dude. Yeah, Mike, I'll hit you up later. No, you know what I did? I just looked at her and I said, "Jesus, I'm sorry, Jesus!" That's what I did. It's just oh my God, I didn't just meet Stan Lee. No, you didn't. Beep. All right. This is what we got next. I have Hawkman number 4. That's going to go for $2. Number 5. That's going to go for $2. Number 6, $2. This is from Jeff Johns' run. Look at these covers, guys. 7, $2. These books are only going for $2. And number 8, $2. And I have the Hawkman special number 1. That's $2. Guys, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comics here for $12. And if I can get you to just grab these, I'll knock an extra $2 off. Buy 5, get 1 free. $10, you get all those Hawkman books. I don't even know why I'm being so generous. I just want to get more comics in your hands. I flunked it. Next up, I have the... What's up, Ashley? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I have the Real Ghostbusters number 10. That's going to go for $3. $3 on this. I have 2020 Visions, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, and number 11, and number 12. So we're missing the first 4 issues of this Vertigo series, but I got a lot of the run here, and each book is going to go for $2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 comics here. I'll do them all for $15. $15. If the other 4, it's probably going to cost you another, $8, something like that. I might even be able to hunt them down for you, see what we could do. Yeah, I haven't seen Ghostbusters yet. Everybody says it's fantastic. I haven't heard one bad thing. Except Tom Hutchinson. If Tom Hutchinson says, it's okay, it works, that means it's a good movie. If he says it sucks, watch it anyway, you might like it. It might be a good movie. But then there are times when he's like totally right, and you're like, oh, man, I should have listened to Tom. All right, I got Judge Dredd number 41. This is a cool cover here, $2. I love the British. They did some Britishy stuff back then. 42 is going for $2. 54, $2. 55. This is a nice cover. I like this cover. This is going to go for $2. 56 comes with a free print or something. This is going to go for $2. Issue 56. 57 is $2. 58 is $2. 59, $2. 61, $2. 63, $2. We are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 comics for $20. Look at this. Big stack of books. Bunch of Judge Dredds here for $20. Call it as you see it. This is a really nice set. $20 on this set. From Fleetway Quality. Next up, I got FW Chaos. This is my last copy of the trade. This was on virtual signings with Onrie on Monday, and this was a sleeper hit for me. This is my last copy of it, and I'm giving you guys a chance to grab it. This is a great book made by a LGBTQ creator who suffers from muscular dystrophy and can't move their entire body. And I've been working with Kitsune and mentoring Kitsune for a very long time, since 2012. And they have managed to create this incredible book. It's basically a kind of like Doctor Strange meets, let's see, Naruto, I guess you can say. It's like a combination of that. It's all girls, and they're all like enjoying life and everything like that. And they all have like crushes on each other, but it's not like sexual. It's very like wholesome and fun and great. And they go around and they like fight demons and stuff, and they like learn how to do it better. And they go into like different dimensions. It's like literally Doctor Strange, and Harry Potter and, Naruto, all kind of mixed into one. And it's really great. The presentation on this book is fantastic. This is my last copy, and that is it. Yeah, I got you, Mike. Your copy's already boxed up, ready to go. I just got to get your label printed up. And last copy of FWCast. I'm going to move this at some point this week. I'll be pushing it all week. I'm going to give you guys a chance to grab it right now. Eventually, this is going to sell because it's my goal for the week. We're going to move that book. Next up, I got the sensational She-Hulk graphic novel here. This has a used collector's corner sticker on it, so it's 50% off. I am going to sell this to you guys for just $10. It's an out-of-print graphic novel, and it's the first 7 issues of Sensational She-Hulk reprinted. This is going to go for $10. Next up, I have Wolverine, The Jungle Adventure by Walt Simon and Mike Mcnoa and Bob Weisek. This is going to go for $10. This is also out of print. Call it as you see it. Now, there's a light here that comes out and gives you guys a chance to see everything better. It's really close by, and I noticed when I turn it off, things are not as bright and shiny as they should be, so I decided to put sunglasses on because it's been giving me headaches lately. So that's why I'm wearing sunglasses. Not giving you guys a chance to see my beautiful eyes. Your eyes, I say, your eyes. Don't you want some Dr. Aphra to love? I got the Dr. Aphra Annual #1. I got like 3 copies of this. Each one's going for $4. Who's calling it? Who's calling? I have Darth Vader #22 going for $5. By the way, I'm all caught up on Boba Fett, and I freaking love it. To all you naysayers out there who don't like it, you suck. It's so good. I love it. It's absolutely great. That second episode was dynamite. So much better than all 3 of those horrible movies that came out as like the sequels, the episodes 7 through 9. I would rather those movies never have been made. I have Star Hunters #5. That's going to go for $2. And I have #6. $2 on that too. Boom shakalaka. $4 on that. Dr. Aphra has gone to David Moore. David Moore! David Moore. Snags the Dr. Aphra Annual. Next up, I got a really nice run here. I have Astonishing X-Men #1, #2, #3, and #4. This is going to go for $8.50 on this set. $8.50 on this set. Ashley, The Amazing Spider-Man 55. This is the first printing of it. Patrick Gleason cover here. This is a near mint copy of the book. It's going to go for $45 minus 15%. Minus 15%. Next up, I have Major X #3. Major X #3 is going to go for $2. Dazzler #40 is going to go for $2. Martha Washington Saves the World #1 is going to go for $2, and #3 is going to go for $2. I'm missing #2, but you get these 2 issues for $4. I'm close to completing the run. I have Spider-Man's Tangled Web #7. That's going to go for $2. We have Incredible Hulk #386 going for $2. And I have Dark Hawk #8 going for $2. Yep, got you on the She-Hulk. That's gone. Thank you, Mr. Moore. $8 is a deal. West Coast Avengers #32 is going to go for $2. That's going to replace what we have. I have Aliens, Music of the Spears #1, #2, and #3. This is going to go for $6. $6 on the set. Call it as you see it. Yeah, that's cool. We could do that. Your stuff is actually, sitting there. I can update your invoice and just throw it in there. No problem. Mr. Moore, you know, we take good care of you here. No, anything you need, you know, I got you. I also got this Aliens, Colonial Marines 7 of 12. This is a 12-issue series. Dude's like ripping out an alien's tongue. He's about to get acid all over him. This is pretty nuts. $2 on this. Cool. Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, I'd like to settle up with you. So I've had books for you, Ashley, since like August that are just like sitting there. You got a nice big box now, so it'd be great if we could settle up. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Mr. McPhee. Good to see you, my brother. How you doing? I found another Hawkman to add to our bundle set over there. That was issues 3 or whatever beyond. $2 on that one too. Okay. The next book I have here is Madame Xanadu, number 2. That's going to go for $3. Number 3 is going to go for $3. Number 4 is $3. Number 5 is 5. Yes, number 5 is $3. Number 6 is $3. We're going to do this whole set here for $15 on the set. I'll knock it down to 12, make it a 4 by 4, get one free deal. That's good. I'm glad you're. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Joe. I haven't found the entire set yet. I only found issue 1, but that tells me that I will find issue 2 through 4 eventually. So I'm just combing through the long boxes, and eventually I'll find it. But even if I don't, I know where I can get a set. So don't worry about it. No kidding. So David Moore has just brought something to my attention here, and I think it's a legit thing for me to consider here and let you guys know because, well, I got a bunch of these. Holy smacks. Yes. This book is no longer $4, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to take this down. This has become, because of the latest Boba Fett episode, this book has become a $70 book overnight because this dude right here shows up in the episode and we've seen him already. So this is now a key book right here. We're going to make it $70. I'm going to put this over here. Maybe I'll put these up on eBay. But David Moore managed to get a copy of it for $4 just now, and I'm going to honor that deal because that's what I do on here. Look what can happen on this show, guys. You just saw something amazing occur here. Thank you, David Moore. It's kind of like that Cash for Gold episode of South Park with Cartman trying to become the I want to play it for you guys. I'll send the link because I know that some of you guys may not be in you guys might be in an NSFW scenario, but South Park, Cash for Gold, Cartman. Hang on a second. Yes.
Let's go.
Hold on a sec here. I'm just going to play the audio because that's all that matters here.
Keeps you ahead of the game. Let's go. Introducing our all-new electric vehicles. Let's go.
Oh my God. I got to sit through the ad.
Check my bag. Hello? Oh, welcome! Welcome to Discount Jewelry Store! Yeah, listen, I'm running a resale business, but I can't get enough of people's unwanted crappy jewelry to keep up, so I'd like to buy some of yours. Oh, you do so good business! You're so clever! I get back. Let's see, I'm gonna need some gold necklaces, diamond bracelets, and emerald earrings. Okay, what emerald do you like? I don't know, I guess I'll take that ring there. Oh, you make so good choice! Oh, it's beautiful! Look, it's beautiful! And maybe I'll take that one for $300. Oh, that's the best one! You're so clever! You take advantage of my low prices! How about that Tanzanite bracelet for $9.95? You got good eye! You're so clever! I'm getting taken advantage. You like a Asian lady? What'd you say? I know. You walk by my store and you say, oh, there's a nice Asian lady. I think I go in and I her. You Asian lady, you. Wait a minute. How much do you pay for this stuff? Oh, I pay thousands, and you come here and me. Okay, quit the act. I'm not you, and you know it. No, you me. No, you me. You.
Oh my God. Oh, this is the best. What's up? How you doing? Marshall, welcome to the show. Oh my God. So guys, that's what I do for a living, especially when I come to the comic shops and like, oh, you take advantage of me. Oh my God. Oh, that's so funny. I was just watching that episode a couple weeks ago, and it is struck a chord with me since. All right, next up, I got Deathstroke the Hunted. I have issue number 0 going for $2. I have issue number 12 of the regular series going for $2. This looks like a $2 run. $2 on 13. 14 is $2. 20 is $2. 30 is $2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comics here going for, is it 6 comics? Yeah, 6 comics here going for $12. And like I offered with that the Madam Xanadu, I'll do the same thing here. I'll knock an extra $2 off. I'll just do all those Deathstroke books for $10. Oh, look at that. So, David Moore, it's a bundle set. Each one is going for $3, but you can break it up. I have issues 2 through 6 here. So 2 through 6 is going to go for $15 on the set. I'll knock it down to 12. So, while we're on the topic of Star Wars, I have some early issues of Jason Aaron and Stuart Imonin's run on Star Wars. I have issue 8 going for $5. I have issue 9 going for $5. And I have issue 10 going for $5. Get all 3 of these for $15. You guys saw what happened with those Dr. Afras, the ones I just pulled off the rack, because they went from being $4 to $70 just like that because of an episode of Boba Fett airing. You never know what's happening. I kid you not. When I priced these books out, and this was merely a couple weeks ago, okay, maybe a couple months ago. It was not a long time since I priced these books out. I had them at $4. That's where they were. Now they have jumped up in value significantly. All right. So if it was David, thank you for bringing it to my attention. You probably just, helped me pay for like one of my kids' activities for a month. And I appreciate that. So just letting you guys know, sometimes the market changes and I miss out on something or I can't keep up or whatever. I'm cycling through stuff. I'm not repricing it. Once I price it, that's it. Whatever happens to the market between the point when I price it out and the point that it sells, leaves enough meat on the bone for you guys. So that Star Wars deal for $15, that could be something that's key, and I wouldn't even know about it. I'm just going off of market value. This is what I researched the book at, and this is the prices that I found them to be selling at. All right. BJ, I'm laughing at your comment. I got All New, All Different Avengers number 3. This is the Fred Hembeck variant here. This is a cool book. This is going to go for $5. It's just a cool cover. I like it. I have Lady Death. Nice Hughes cover here. Lady Death 2, Between Heaven and Hell 3 of 4. And this is going to sell for $4 today. $4 on that. So $4 on that. This is amazing, guys. This is really, I'm loving this. I'm loving everything about this rack here. I kid you not, I've had this image in my head. Oh, found another one of those Dr. Aphra annuals. Here we go. Spider-Man Deadpool number 43. That is going to go for $3. $3. I have Batman 430. That's going to go for $2. I have Ghost Rider Spirits of Vengeance number 12. That is $2. Next up, I have Swamp Thing number 139 going for $3. And Totally Awesome Hulk number 12, $3 on that as well. Now, this is a very proud moment for me, guys. I'm going to have to take a picture of this because getting to this point was a 5-month project. And I'll tell you the story about it right now. All right. One of the hardest things about being in business for yourself is the fact that nothing happens without you actually willing it into fruition. And sometimes that takes a long time based on how much resources you have available. Now, if I had gone into some different area, maybe I'd have better resources at this point. Maybe if I ran my books better, maybe if I knew what I was doing, I'd have better resources. I don't know. I really don't have any background in running business. I've just been doing it because I care about what I'm selling and I care about making it work. And when that is especially the case for my own creator-owned comics. I got into comics because I wanted to create comics, right? But just creating comics, it's not a sustainable career. If you really want to stay in this game full time, you have to be able to develop a wide variety of skills. And you have to be very patient. And sometimes it takes a really long time to see results, not just from the actual creation of the comic, but just in general, anything, right? And I find the same is true about dealing. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I'm really happy to see how we've managed to grow, because it was one thing seeing these two racks side by side, seeing them filled up like this, which hopefully won't be the case for much longer, really kind of gives you guys a better chance of seeing what we have available. I feel like I'm in a comic shop right now, and that's a really, that's a very strong feeling. I know that everything that I work towards, getting everything out of here and, sacrificing that really cool glass, setup I had back there where books were falling off, just the evolution of where we've come since. And there's no it was just time and finding time to actually make this work, because when you're running your own business, time is money as well. And you need to make sure that things are working in order to pay for everything that goes into building your business, which includes buying more comics and supporting other creators and doing all these other wonderful things. So, finally seeing that this is completed is a chance for me to kind of look back on all my works you mighty and be proud of myself for a second. So I appreciate the fact that you guys helped me get here, because I wouldn't have gotten here if it wasn't for you. But this is really cool. This is the most comic book shoppy presentation I've ever had before. Only took 5 months to put together. What a headache. What's up, Patrick? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, look, someone called the Vom Red. Too bad I don't have that book anymore. Raisa Degitiva. I can read Russian, kind of. And that was a spam bot calling nothing. Sold to nobody. Yeah. All right, well, let's take this rack down. and build 2 more. And here's the best part about it. We built 2 racks already, and you guys have a chance to see what we have up here. All right, I have Terminator 1 going for just $2 right now. Terminator 1 is $2. So we can take this whole rack down. I'm going to take this whole rack down. I'm going to build another rack. And then after I build that next rack, I'll take this stuff down. So we got Terminator going for $2. I have Warlord of Mars Attacks number 4 going for $4. Dynamite. I asked about when you will come to Canada a few years ago about obtaining Easton hardcovers. Shipping probably put an end to that. No, it didn't. In fact, I'm offering a really good deal right now, Patrick. You, my friend, you came in at the right time. The best part about being in live sales is the fact that not only can you buy books from me on the spot, but I will sign them for you, and I will ship worldwide. I can ship to Canada. I can ship anywhere you need me to. But here's the deal I'm offering right now. You wanted the Easton Shin hardcovers. So I have the Easton Shin, the first graphic novel. This is going to go for $25. And I have the second hardcover also going for $25. Okay? But I'm going to offer this deal to one person only. I also have Mark's A Tale of Neglect. This is another book I did. It's the story of my grandfather's life during World War II. And he was a Russian Jewish soldier that battled the Nazis. And it's a standalone story. It's going for $15. So what we're normally looking at is a combined value of $65 on all 3 of these books, right? Here's what I'm going to do for one person today on the show. This is it. It could be you. If you buy all 3 graphic novels right now, I'm going to knock off $15 off the price. It's going to be $50 total for everything. Plus, I'm going to include this print for free. I won't be able to do free shipping for you, but since you're in Canada, I think you're probably looking at something around like $20 or $30 for shipping. That being the case, that being said, it makes sense for you to build out a box with me, get some of these other books, and add it so that it's worth your value and your time and everything. Let me know and I'll do it. Thank you, sir. Yes, that is. Mr. Quintero, we have Thanos here. Oh, bottom left, yeah. On Warlock number 3. That's Thanos on the cover. That's going to go for $8. Okay. All right. Let me finish showing you guys the stuff we have up here. The books that I pulled out. I'm taking down that rack. I have X-Force number 3. That is $4. I have Infinity Inc. number 23. That is $2. I have Call the Conqueror 17 through 19. That is $6. $6 on that. I have Harley Quinn number 3. That is $3. I have Marvel Comics Presents 57. That is $2. I have the X-Men Annual number 2. That is going to go for $4. This is the first cameo of the Gambit list. It's without the poly bag, but it has the collectible card. It's $4. I have Uncanny X-Men number 17 Annual. That is $2. I have Robocop number 9. That's going to go for $2. Don't be a buckethead and get that book out into your collection. So that's actually not a question I get asked a bunch of times. The question I get asked a bunch of times regarding Easton Shin is, why did you decide to make a book about Easton Shin? Because I freaking wanted to, you idiot! No, I'm just kidding. Easton Shin has multiple spellings. And as somebody who's been around Korean culture for pretty much my entire life, I've been studying Taekwondo since I studied Taekwondo when I was 6, and I've always somehow been embedded into Korean culture. whether I was in Korea training or, here in America. So I haven't done Taekwondo in a very long time now. So I'm out of the sport of it. But the Korean language, I've learned Hangul, and the Korean language is very different from English. Certain letters and words are not pronounced with with the correct syllables that match English and in Korean. So, for example, yi can be pronounced as li or ri. The reason why is because the L sound, the L letter in Korean is a combination of L and R. It's her. So yi can be spelled two ways, and I won't get into it because it's a whole lesson in Hangul, and I just confuse you and it drive you crazy. But certain words basically don't get pronounced the right way. In fact, there's a Japanese general in the story. His name is Wakizaka. But the Koreans, they don't have a Z sound. They have a J sound. So anytime they see a Z, they just pronounce it with the J sound. So Wakizaka is Wakijaka. But it's not Wakijaka, it's Wakizaka, right? But that's just how their language is formed. So there are a lot of cases like that. That's just one example of where they don't have a sound, and so they make up for it. So depending on what area of Korea you're in, it might be Yi Sun Sin, or you go into a different part and it's Yi Sun Shin, or another part where it's Yi Sun Shin. So there's so many different ways to spell Yi Sun Shin. I decided as an American, I just stepped outside my American shoes and my boots, and I took out my hat and I got my gun, and I just said, bang, bang. I'm going to spell it in the most simple way so that anybody from any part of the world will know how to properly pronounce and spell Yi Sun Shin's name. So you can't get confused. Now, a lot of people, mix it up, and they say, Yi Su Shi or Shi Shu Yi, but they're just not reading the actual title of the book. If you read the title and the way we spelled it, it's pretty clear it's Yi Sun Shin. So that's why I decided to do it, so that this is, from all the ways to spell his name, this was the most clear based on what I know about Korean culture and how they want his name to be pronounced. So I want to make sure that when people are reading about this guy, that they pronounce his freaking name right, because he's awesome and he's a real life hero. So there you go. Yes, exactly, like Busan and Pusan. It's like it's the same thing. It's a dialect thing. It's depending on what part of Korea you're from. There's a very long history in this country. We're talking like thousands of years of history in a language that is in a culture that has survived for a long time, and Koreans do an amazing job of preserving their culture. In fact, all Asia does a really great job of that, and that's really amazing. America is really a melting pot of all these other cultures that exist in the world, and to be able to go and visit these places, you see just how much these countries take pride in preserving their legacies, and their languages have changed over time. Even the English language has changed over time. And don't get me wrong, I got lots of problems with the English language too. A lot of criticisms about it. I'll start with one. Building. If a building is built, why is it called a building? It's already built. It's not in the process of being built. I have this Punisher set here. What do we got here? 6 issues of Punisher, 11, 23, 30, 31, 32, and 35. You get them all for $2 a piece, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'll do them all for $10. Get them all for $10. Got Deathlock number 24. That is going to go for $2. Spectacular Spider-Man 188 is $2. I have this Judge Dredd set here. I'll do all these Judge Dredd books for $15. $15 on all the Judge Dredds. Let me know if you want to see them. I can show you all the covers. give you guys all that info. FW Chaos. Last copy I have in stock going for $30. I'm going to be pushing this all week until it sells. Somebody call this. This is some great independent comics here, and you're not going to be able to get this book anywhere else. This thing is extraordinarily heavy. West Coast Avengers number 32 is going for $2. I have Wolverine, The Jungle Adventure by Mike Mcnoa and Walt Simonson. That's going to go for $10. And that is that first rack taken down. Or half of the first rack taken down. Now let's see what the other guys' brake pads are like. I can't stop! Woo, woo! Oh my God! You Asian fuck up, they need you. All right. Vam Ong has been called by Viktor Ifamov. You can go Ifamov yourself. Jack! All right, let's keep going here. I got Major X number 3 is going to settle things up with our spammer here. That's going for $2. I got Dazzler 40, that is $2. I have Martha Washington Saves the World number 1 and 3 going for $4. Spider-Man's Tangled Web number 7 going for $2. And I got this Star Wars set going for $5. We got issues 8 through 10 from Jason Aaron and Stuart Imonen's run. Grab those while you can before they jump up in price. All new, all different Avengers number 3. The Fred Hembeck variant is going for $5. I have Lady Death. That's going to go for $4. Lady Death Between Heaven and Hell. Lady Death 2 Between Heaven and Hell number 3 of $4. That is going to go for $4. And I have Spider-Man Deadpool number 43. That is $3. I have the first issue somewhere, but that's it. I never read Major X before, but I know my buddy Brent Peoples worked on that. He's a solid dude. I love Brent. He's a really great artist. Okay, so I took down the first rack. Let's build up the second one, then I'll take down this rack and build from there, and then we'll take that one down and see where we're at. All right, next book I have here is X-Men number 1, the Rubicon edition. This is a pretty beat-up copy of the book. It's reader-friendly. It's normally a $12 book. I'm going to make it just $2 right now. Grab that book for $2. I have Wolverine number 51. That is $5. It's a newsstand edition. I have number 94. That's going to go for $4. I have the Marvel Knights 21 Enemy of the State number 2 of 6. It's fighting Elektra. That's going to go for $3. So we got 5, 4, and 3 on the prices for these. That's $12 on this set. I will do them all for $10. Get all those Wolverines for $10. I have Elf Flight 99. That's going to go for $2. And I have the Giant Size Annual number 2. That is $2. Get them both for $4. I have Avengers 330. That's going to go for $2. I have 411, number 2 of 3. That is $2. I have Shadow of the Bat number 2. That is $2. Number 3 is $2. Number 4 is $2. And number 5 is $2. I'm going to do all 4 of these for $8. I have Spectacular Spider-Man number 232. It's going to go for $3. I have Doctor Who number 15 going for $5. I have Ultimates number 1. This is going to go for $5. I have Ultimates number 2. That's going to go for $3. PJ, to answer your question, let's look it up real quick. Major X #1. Let's see how much we can do on that. First appearance of the character. $10 on this, sir. If you were to get issue 3 with it, I would do it for $3, so you'd be looking at $13 on that. So $10 on #1 and $3 on #3. Let me know if you're interested. I'll put it up there. So $10 on that. And you can get #3 to go with it. Put that up here. I have Hawkeye #3. You want to do it? I got you if you do, PJ. I have Hawkeye #3. That's going to go for $2. I have Superman Batman #8. That's going to go for $3. I have $33. 35 is $3. 43 is $3. 51 is $3. The #5 annual is $3. I have 68 going for $3. I have 72 going for $3, and I have 83 going for $3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 books at $3. That's 27. I'll knock the price down to 20. Get them all for $20. I'm gonna save big on that set. Call it as you see it. I have Chewbacca #2. That's going to go for $3. And I have Animal Man #26 and #28. Those are going to go for $2 a piece. We're looking at $4 on the set. $4 on the set. I have Superman in Action Comics #813. That is $2. And I have Detective Comics 998. That is $3. Different variant cover. First one has Mike Turner on it. That's a nice one. Okay. We'll call Major X. Major X is off to PJ. Thank you, sir. Next up, I have Last Hero Standing from Marvel. This is a trade. This has got a price tag of $14 on it. I'm going to knock the price down to $10. I'm going to take $4 off. No, you can't. That is interesting. Cyclops' grandson. Last Hero Standing. This is going to go for $10. Call it as you see it. I appreciate your business, PJ. I have Captain America, Red Menace by Ed Brubaker and Mike Perkins. This is going to go for just $10. $10 graphic novel. I have Doctor Strange, Marvel Masterworks #2. This is typically a $25 book. I will do it for $20 right now. $20 on Doctor Strange, Marvel Masterworks Volume 2. Really nice book here. $20 on this. I have Hawkeye by Grunwald Reading in Burundi. This is a nice book. Totally out of print. First Hawkeye graphic novel. He's like, it's okay. You can afford to buy me. This is going to go for $15. Sorry, not $15. $10. $10 on this. I have Superman War of the Worlds by Roy Thomas and Michael Clark. This is going to go for just $5 on this. And I have Suicide Squad Most Wanted El Diablo, Jane Nitson, Cliff Richards. This is going to go for $15 normally. $17 normally. I'm going to knock it down to $10. Might list some of those trades on eBay too. I have Injustice: Gods Among Us, based on the video game by Tom Taylor. Some early Tom Taylor DC work. This is a brand new book. I'm going to do it for $15. $15 on this. And I have DC Comics Wonder Woman Amazon Warrior from Scholastic. This is like a, something you can give to your kids to read. It's got all kinds of cool illustrations in it. Really nice book here. This is going to go for $5 today. $5 on this. Okay. Now we're going to take down this other rack. Whoa. Wonder Woman is called by Joe. Thank you very much, Joe. All right, I got this Warlock set here. Each book is $2, $3, $2, so it's $7 on this. I'll do them all for $5. So issues 2, 3, and 4 of Warlock and the Infinity Watch. I have Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 11. That's $2. I got Superman and Action Comics 687, $2 on that. Superman 78, $2 on that. That's $4 on that set. I'll actually do them both for $3 if you guys grab them. $3 on that set. Web of Spider-Man 17, that is $2. I have this Mr. Miracle bundle set here. I have issues 8, 9, 11, and 15. Those are all $2 a piece. We're looking at $8 on that set of Mr. Miracle books. $8 on that. Wonder Woman 58 from George Perez. PJ, I remember you were telling me you were looking for these. It's only going to go for $2. Witchblade number 18 and 19. 18 and 19 is going for $4 on the set. $4 on the set. Prowler number 2 is $2. Wonder Woman 306 is $2. I have these Hawkman books here. Hang on, let me put these books away. Sorry, guys. I have Hawkman number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, and the Hawkman special. Each of these books is going for $2 a pop. So you got 7 books here. That's $14. I'll do you guys a solid. I'll do them all for $12. I have the Real Ghostbusters 10. That's going for $3. I have this set of Vision books here. Each one is going to go for $2. I have issues 5 through 12. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All 8. I'll do them for $12. This Deathstroke set here, I have issues 0, 12, 14, 20, and 30. In this bundle set here, each one is going for $2. So we're looking at $12. I'll do them all for $10. Darth Vader. Actually, I'll do them all for $8 on this Deathstroke. Ha! Yeah. Darth Vader, number 22 is $5. No one calls that. That's going up on eBay. You're right, Joe. I'm sorry. I need more coffee. Well, I was actually here at the warehouse last night. I have an excuse. I was here at the warehouse last night until 2 a.m. Packaging up stuff and getting everything ready to send out because I'm so backlogged on everything, on shipments, on orders and stuff. So I am lacking sleep. I will catch up tonight and I will be ready to go tomorrow. And there won't be any mistakes. All right. I got Star Wars Star Hunters, number 5 and number 6. That is going for $4. I have Astonishing X-Men 1 through 4. Astonishing X-Men 1 through 4 is going to go for $8.50. And Xanadu is called by Onvu. Thank you, Onvu. Appreciate it. I got your message, Onvu. I will look into everything once the show is over. Probably need to catch up on some sleep. It also doesn't help that I didn't eat anything today. I've gone back to eating only once a day, which is probably not a good thing. So, and it's not even because I'm trying to do it; it's just the time. Batman 430, $2. Alon busted my glasses this weekend. Like I woke up Sunday morning and my glasses were all smashed up, and they're like, "Aah!" And he's just like, "Hey, Dad, your glasses are broken." And I'm like, "Why did you do that?" And he was like, "Because I'm a kid and I like to break stuff." And he like smashes everything, and then he like kicked me in the nuts and ran away. That's this kid. He has like zero affection skills. Like what like zero. I'm like, "Hey, Alon, can I get a hug?" And he's like, No, you can't get a hug, Dad. Like that kid is gonna throw me in a nursing home. Max is like my only hope. He's like the only one who's like gonna like keep me out of a nursing home. He's gonna move me in with him. I love that boy. He's gonna take care of me. Alon, he'll throw me into the lion's den. Yeah, laugh with us, Onrie, so we're not laughing at you. Hey, Joe, did you ever see that in South Park where they were like, forgot who it was. It's like, oh, yeah, the Jimmy episode where he kept getting, a stiffy, not a Finn Jones. He got a Finn Jones is what he got. And he had to, like, learn how to control it and stuff. And so, like, there's a Dreamy ad where he started getting erect. And, Mr. Garrison's like, "It's okay, Jimmy. We're not laughing with you. We're laughing at you." I thought that was so great. All right. Next up, I got Terror on the Wings of a Demon, number 5. That's going to go for $2. $2 today. And I have the Real Ghostbusters, number 8 from Now Comics. This is a nice book here. Direct edition. This is going to go for $3. I finished taking down the rest of this rack here. All right, I have Aliens Music of the Spears, number 1, number 2, and number 3, and Aliens Colonial Marines 7 of 12. These are all going to go for $2. Get them all for $8. I have Hulk number 386, $2 on that. Darkhawk 8, $2 on that. Ghost Rider number 12, $2 on that. Totally Awesome Hulk 12 is $3. I have Swamp Thing 139. That is $3. And that is the end of that first rack, or that second rack. I have Silver Surfer number 94. That's going to go for $2. And I have number 103. That's also going to go for $2. Get the pair for $4. Pitching $2 comics right now, guys. Talk about a markdown. House of M, Fantastic Four number 2 of 3. That is $4. You Are Deadpool number 2 is $3. X-Men Red number 11. That is $3. True Believers Miles Morales Spider-Man number 1, that is $5. Last copy I have in stock of that. Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 5, that is $3. Did you guys hear about Black Sand Entertainment and how they went on Shark Tank yesterday? Joe, you should check that out. So these guys went on Shark Tank. They gave up 30% of their equity to Kevin Hart and walked out with $500,000 in their pockets to be able to continue building their business. That, to me, is one of the greatest things to ever happen in our community in independent comics. And the things that I heard said yesterday during that deal really kind of shows you what these investors are looking for. They're looking at the properties that independent creators are creating, because we are doing stuff that's cutting edge, because we're doing the stuff that we want to be doing. We're building out the kinds of properties that we ourselves want to build. And these people with money, they see those visions and they see the effort going into all this stuff, and they know it's eventually going to make a really great movie and it's going to make money. So seeing this whole thing on Black Sand Entertainment show up on Shark Tank and get Mark Cuban and Kevin Hart involved in the deal is really just an inspiration. I mean, these are guys who I see at comic conventions. They just made a $500,000 deal. And they've also been able to raise money doing their creative stuff by just working together and having really great ingenuity and everything. That is inspiration to me. That is what propels me to keep going forward in this business. And it's really amazing. So if you guys haven't had a chance, go to go to YouTube and type in Shark Tank and Black Sand Comics, and you'll see that whole pitch. It's really amazing and a really great lesson for everybody who is in this field with me, independent creators. Watch this stuff, see what people are doing in order to succeed, and see what you can learn from it. It's really cool. Really good stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, that booster really knocked me out. Got any Star Wars Darth Vader? Got a bunch. You're looking for Darth Vader specifically. Hold on, David Moore. I got a whole bunch of them. Hang on. Here's a big stack of Darth Vader for you, David Moore. I have the Star Wars Darth Vader 1 Dr. Aphra. That is going to go for $15. I got 4 copies of it. This is currently listed on eBay. I have Darth Vader number 5. This is on eBay listed at $30. And again, I'll knock 15% off, and I'll take this down off of eBay if you're interested in it. I have Star Wars Darth Vader number 2. That is $10. Again, you'll save 15% off that. And I have issues 5 going for $7. 6 is going for $5. 7 is going for $5. 8 is going for $5. 9 is going for $5. 10 is going for $5. And 11 is going for $5. I will do this whole set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. $37 minus 15% on that. I have Darth Vader 23 going for $8 minus 15%. Darth Vader 4. Not sure what I got the price on. It is listed on eBay, but it is loose, so I don't know right now. I have Darth Vader 25, the General Tag action figure variant, like 3 copies of that. Each one's going for $20. So just let me know if you are interested in any of that stuff, and if you want the lump sum of the books, like we can work it out. Just let me know. I got you on it. I got you on it either way. And I came across some more Star Wars Darth Vader for you, David Moore. I have the Darth Vader Annual number 2 going for $4. Okay. My aunt, she just messaged me right now on Facebook, and she said, "Who is this handsome skinny guy that looks like you?" I don't know, but I appreciate the compliment. Liza, if you're watching, I love you. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Amazing Spider-Man 698. All right, sorry. This is gonna go for $5. Call it as you see it. I'll probably list that up on eBay after if it doesn't sell. Dr. Octopus. He's about to croak. He's gonna do something very naughty to Spider-Man. And it's not sexual. All right, I have Dr. Aphra number 5. He's gonna consume his soul. I have Dr. Aphra number 5 going for $3, and I have number 14 going for $3. Get the pair for $6. Someone could say I'm on a Star Wars kick. That's because David Moore gave me something to go off of. I'm just going through this lot right now and picking through what I got. And I want to sell these books, guys. So even if it's listed up on eBay and I pulled it, let me know. I want to. I don't care if I would rather save you the money than give that 15% to eBay. I can easily take all this stuff down. That is not an effort at all. I have Hack Slash Resurrection number 9. That is $3. $3 on this. Juan will grow out of that phase. Well, after you ask him for a punch in the gut and he doesn't. Oh, I got Falcon number 1. He's like, "You want to punch me in the stomach, buckethead?" That's $4. Number 2 is $4. Number 3 is $4. Number 4 is $4, and number 6 is $4. The set would be 20, right? I'll do them all for 15. We're missing issue 5. But I'll do them all for 15. Incredible Hulk, number 716. That is a $4 book. $4 book here. I got 2 copies of it, too. Astonishing Ant-Man, number 3, Fred Hembeck variant, $5 on that. All right, I got a bunch of trades now. I have Batgirl, Destruction's Daughter. This is a $20 book that I'm going to sling to you guys for $10. Trish, thank you. Charles Barkley. Falcon sounds like Charles Barkley. I'm just thinking of that Dave Chappelle thing where he was like, imagining like Charles Barkley showing up while he was, getting down, and Charles Barkley shows up, and then Dave Chappelle's head shoots up, and he's like, Charles Barkley. All right, I got Dark Rain, a New Orleans story. This is going to go for $25. It's a nice hardcover bound book put out by DC Vertigo. This will probably go up on eBay if it doesn't sell here. This is just a really nice book. It's about the Hurricane Katrina and like two bank robbers who were like trying to get ahead from the situation, and it's a very gorgeous looking book. Hardcover bound, has the dust jacket and everything. I'm going to do this for $25 today. $25 on this Dark Rain, a New Orleans story. Really nice book. I have Albert the Alien from my good man Trevor Muller. I actually have the first 4 volumes of this book, but I have the first one here going for just $20 today. And it is signed by Trevor as well. So get a signed graphic novel. I got a lot of indie stuff coming up here. So I got Pacific Rim Tales from the Drift. This actually features artwork from the artist Onrie Shin. And it is going to go for $20 today. $20 on this brand new graphic novel, Pacific Rim Tales from the Drift. Let's see if we can actually see some of Elle's artwork on it. If you guys ever saw Pacific Rim, it's really cool. Max really liked the movie. He liked the first one. He never saw the second one. Let's see, where is the work that Elle did on it? Nope, I don't see it anywhere. This is going to go for $20. $20 on this. All it is. I have Terminator the Enemy Within. Really nice Dark Horse graphic novel. I really love this story. It's awesome. Like, it's done by Butch Geis and Carl Kessel. This is just some awesome stuff. This really helped inspire a lot of what I'm doing with Warline now. The sense of suspense and keeping you at the edge of your seat. You guys might have noticed we released the first shot of a character named Bull Zerker, who was like really the first villain of the first issue of Warline, and this Terminator plays a pretty big role in the book, and it's such a great story. It had me on the edge of my seat. I have the single issues that I'm just hoarding. But when I saw the graphic novel, I needed to grab this. This is a great book. It's going for $10. Terminator: The Enemy Within. It's part of a larger Terminator story, but it all kind of comes together. Next up, we got Florida Man by Mike Barron and my man Todd Mulrooney. This is a great graphic novel, and you guys have heard the news lines. Florida Man, ends up in tar pit and blows up city, that kind of a thing. It's a really, really satirical approach. Think of it like Eastbound and Down meets like a National Enquirer news line. It's really one of those books, and it's fantastic. I absolutely love Florida Man, Floridia Man. This is going to go for $25 today. Cover price on that book. It is a really good find, and I highly recommend it. The next book I have here is The Samurnauts, The Curse of the Dreadnoughts. This is put out by my man Mark Allen Fishman and his buddies with Bearded Comics. And these guys, Unshaven Comics, not Bearded Comics, Unshaven Comics. Concept for this book is simple. Samurai astronauts led by an immortal kung fu monkey saving the universe from zombie cyborg space pirates. Pretty cool. $25 on that. $25. And last but not least, I have Salvagers from Source Point Press. Really great book here by Bob Sally and George Acevedo. Really great illustration on here. And the story of Salvagers is in the distant future. The habitable planets are connected through trade of natural and artificial resources. The import and export business is flourishing for some systems while leaving others at the mercy of major trade corporations. After the Galactic War has ended and peace blanketed the galaxy, planets with little shipping resources turn to piracy, causing trade companies to hire private security contractors. Even in this time of peace, there is no shortage of violence. These struggles leave behind destroyed or abandoned ships and space stations classified as wrecks. Licensed crews are commissioned to remove them. In a hostile galaxy, both the risk and reward is high for these crews. They are known as the Salvagers. So this is the first trade here, and it's got an $18 price tag, and $18 is the price we're going to stick to with this. So $18 is the price tag. I highly recommend grabbing Salvagers. This is the last copy of it we have in stock. I'm not yelling. That's just the way I talk. Samuel L. Jackson, made painstakingly by me. Samuel L. Jackson. Forgot what he did with the iced tea part, but that was awesome. Actually, we have room for one more book. Let's do Tony Stark Iron Man number 7. Really cool cover. We see the symbiote, the Venom symbiote, covering up Tony Stark's privates. This can go for $2. David Moore has an inquiry. Yes. Okay, you want to do like a big bundle set here? All right, hang on. So you're interested in the Darth Vader 2. Let's pull out Darth Vader 2. And the Dr. Aphra. All right, let me bust out the phone here. Let's look at what I have these priced at. And yes, I will let you know the price I have on this. Because I don't care, dude. I'd rather give you the saving than eBay. Okay. I have to search my store. So this one, David Moore, is actually $10. I'll do it for $8.50. And this one's $12.95. $12.95. So it's 13 minus 15%. So $11.05 plus $8.50. I'll do them both for. It comes out to $19.55. I'll just do them both for $19 if you're cool with that. That way, you're saving on both books, and I got you. I'll bag and board these two. Don't worry about it. So $19 for those two, and I'll take one of them off. I'll take the Darth Vader down, and I'll take the one of those. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Mr. Moore, you got a spin of the wheel. So 19 plus 12 plus 2. You're at $35, sir. Let's spin the wheel for you. See what you got. You got the gag prize. He gets the gag prize. I don't have a gag prize, so we'll just, come up with another gag prize. I'm going to give you a reward. I got to come up with new gag prizes. You guys all got to help me out. It's got to be something short and stiff. Ha! There you go. You got a little joke, a little Onrie humor. Mr. Moore, I'm going to hook you up with, let's see. What can I hook you up with? Alan Silverman, what's up, my brother? Good to see you, my man. We got connected through Jack. Dave Moore, you're awesome, and I love you, buddy. I'm gonna hook you up with the Woods, number 3. This is on the house. On his house. I gotta come up with new gag prizes. The ones I have are like dated, and they're not gonna be fun. You've seen them 1,000 times. So I'm just giving you a free book. Look at that, Alan. This is my new setup here. What do you think of it? Oh, awesome! All right, good. I'm glad. All right, we got one more book here. We have Wolverine Sword Quest number 1. That's gonna go for $2. It's gonna go up here. All right, got some time. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm going to take down both of these racks, and then we're going to call it an afternoon. Guys, thank you so much for shopping with me today. I will be back on the air tomorrow afternoon at the same time, 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Central, and 2 p.m. Eastern on CBSN. And I am going to have a completely new collection that I'll be busting out tomorrow. New trades, new everything, and we're going to have a good time. So come kick it with me and buy some comics. All right. I got Dark Rain, a New Orleans story, going for $25. This is brand new. This is going to go up on the eBay store. I have Florida Man going for $25. I think I'm going to throw that up on the eBay store as well. Terminator, The Enemy Within, that's going to go for $10. Batgirl, Destruction's Daughter, that's going to go from $19 down to $20. I have Sammernuts, Curse of the Dreadnoughts, Volume 1. This is a great book right here. This is going to go for $25. Oh, I would love that. I need a Finn Jones voiceover. I have Albert the Alien Volume 1, New in School. This is going to go for $20. $20, brand new graphic novel from an independent creator. Salvagers Volume 1. This is going to go for $18. $18 on this. And I have Pacific Rim, Tales from the Drift. That's going to go for $20. Put that up on eBay. These other two I will keep. Injustice, Gods Among Us, Volume 1, brand new book here. This is going to go for $15. No one calls it. It's going up on eBay. I have Hawkeye. Hawkeye is going to go for $10. $10 on Hawkeye. This is like the Hawkeye miniseries, 4 issues. $10 on that. I have Doctor Strange Marvel Masterworks Volume 2. This is going to go for $20. $20. I'm knocking 5 off. I have Suicide Squad, Most Wanted, El Diablo. This is going to go for $17. $17. It is brand new. I'll put that up here. Put Doctor Strange up. Okay, I'll keep. Do I have any more Star Trek? Let's see. I'll check for you. I got so much Star Trek here, it's not even funny. You must be a real big Star Trek fan. Well, Mike, you and I talked about it already. Unfortunately, I don't have Star Trek, but I do have Richie Rich. Number 192, that's $2. Number 201 is $2, and I have number 222 going for $2. Even though I'm taking down a rack, I'm put these up here. Last Hero Standing. Last Hero Standing is going to go for $14. $14 on this. No one calls it. It's going up on eBay. I have Superman War of the Worlds by Roy Thomas and Michael Lark. This is a great deal, guys. Get this for $5. It really is a steal. This is a great one. Captain America Red Menace. This is going to go for $10. There's no Archie. Yes, I can. Hang on, Trish. Here you go, Trish. This is the Doctor Strange Marvel Masterworks Volume 2. It features work by Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, and Bill Everett, Murray Severin, Dan Adkins, and Dennis O'Neil. It collects a bunch of Strange Tales issues, numbers 142 to 168. And the whole set is going to go for $20 right now, $20 on this. Otherwise, I'm going to list it up on eBay. I have Chewbacca number 2 going for $3. I have Spectacular Spider-Man 232 going for $3. I have Superman in Action Comics 813, that is $2. I have Detective Comics 998, that is $3. I have Animal Man number 26 and 28, that is $2 a piece on those, that's $4 on the set. Batman number 430 is going for $2. Hawkeye number 3 is going for $2. I have Tony Stark Iron Man number 7 going for $2. Okay, I got you, brother. Thank you. You're too kind, Mike. You really are one of my favorite people, buddy. I got 411, number 2 of 3. That's going to go for $2. I have Avengers 330 going for $2. I have this nice Wolverine set. We have Wolverine 51, number 94, and number 21. That's all going to go for $12. $12. I'll knock it down to 10 if you guys grab it. I have Alpha Flight number 99 and the number 2 annual. Those are going to go for $2 a piece. I'll do them as a set for $3. I have Doctor Who number 15. That's going to go for $5. Throw that up on eBay. Why not? I have the Ultimates number 1 and number 2. That's going to go for $8. $8 on this set. I'll probably take the Ultimates 1 and put that up on eBay too. Start getting more stuff up there. Shadow of the Bat. I have issues 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is going to go for $8. $8. Okay, Doctor Who is called by Chris. Gotcha, Chris. Hack / Resurrection number 9. That's going to go for $3. I have the Astonishing Ant-Man variant edition number 3. That's the 1 in 10 ratio variant featuring artwork by Fred Hembeck. That's $5. That will be going up on eBay. I have Hulk 716. That's going for $4. I got 2 copies. The price on the ASM 55 is going to be $45 minus 15%. And if you spend $50 with me, you get free shipping. This is going to get you very close to that. So 45 minus 15%. You spend an extra $5, you get some free shipping on that order. The Richie Riches, we have Richie Rich 192, 201, and 222, all going for $2 a piece. That's $6 on the set. Wow. No way, man. 36 packages in your first show, man. Wow. That's incredible. You get it done, brother. Take care. Well done. Yeah, no problem. Let me know what else you're looking for, man. Welcome to the show, Def. I see you as Del or Def. Def. It says Def. I don't know who that is, but welcome to the show. Dr. Afra, number 5 and number 14. Those are going to go for $3 apiece. We're looking at $6 on the set. Falcon, number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. That's going to go for $4 a piece. So we're looking at 20. I'll do them all for 15. $5 off. Wolverine Sword Quest, True Believers, number 1. This is going to go for $2. I have the Darth Vader Annual number 2. That's going to go for $4. I got 2 copies of it. So you guys don't got to fight over it. Yeah, no problem, man. Welcome. You're welcome here anytime. I'm actually an independent creator too. Let me know if you want to hear about the comics I created. I got a really great deal on it right now. Stan Lee wrote the forward in my book. Let me know. I'll give you the pitch. I have the X-Men number 1 Rubicon edition. This is going to go for just $2. It's a reader-friendly copy. Normally, this book in really good shape is going for about $12, so I'll do it for $2 right now. Build your box with me. I got you covered. Amazing Spider-Man $6.98 is going to go for $5. No one claims that. That's going up on eBay. Silver Surfer number 94 and number 103. That's going to go for $2 a piece. We're looking at $4 on the set. I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 5. This is going to go for $3. I have Miles Morales Spider-Man number 1. This is going for $5. $5. You Are Deadpool number 2. That is $3. $3 on this. I have X-Men Red number 11. That is $3. I have the Real Ghostbusters 8. That is $3. I have Terror number 5. That is $2. And finally, I have Fantastic Four House of M number 2 of 3, going for $4. And I have this Batman Superman bundle set. I have issues 8, going for $3. 34 is $3. 35 is $3. 43 is $3. 51 is $3. 68 is $3. 72 is $3. 83 is $3. And the number 5 annual is $3. That'd make them all $27 total, but I'll knock the price down to $20. Knock $7 off if you buy them all. And that is it, guys. We have finished our show. Thank you so much for shopping with me this afternoon. I absolutely loved having the double rack up here, and I loved having you guys up here. I will do all of my invoicing tomorrow because I need to get going right now. My son, Alon, is about to go in for his first martial arts class, and I can't wait to see it. And my older son also has some activities, so I got a jet right now. But thank you so much for shopping with me. I will be back on with you guys tomorrow afternoon at 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Central, and 2 p.m. Eastern. Take care. Thank you for shopping with me, and have a great afternoon.